Hello, readers, and thank you for joining me for another vocabulary lesson. This week we are in MyView Literacy, Unit 2, Lesson 3. Our story is Minn of the Mississippi, and for 4th grade. If that describes you, you are in the right place. We're going to be going over all 5 of our vocabulary words this week. For each word, we're going to go over the word, how to say it, the definition from the book, a sentence kind of explaining it. We're also going to pull the sentence from the text. We're going to give you some synonyms, antonyms, and we're going to give you a think about it. The think about it can be something you do by yourself or something you do with a partner or group. And at that point in time, you may pause the video. Let's get started. Our first word is rapids. According to the text, rapids are very fast moving parts of a river. Rapids are a section of a river where the water moves very fast, often over rocks. From the text, it says, "For miles she was a chip caught in rapids and falls." Some synonyms, words that mean the same, would be currents, fast water, torrents, or white water. Some antonyms, words that mean the opposite, might be calm water, still water, pond, pool, or lake. You can see in the picture the water moving over this river, and it is moving very rapidly. You can see the white water. Watch, it's why it's often called white water. What do you think? What do you think it would feel like to ride a raft through the rapids? And how would you prepare for the challenge? You may pause the video here to think about or talk about with a partner. Our next word is shimmering. Shimmering, according to the text, means shining with a soft, flickering light. If something is shimmering, it is shining with a faint, unsteady light or has an unclear, unsteady appearance. You can see that in the picture. The way the light reflects off that is a shimmering look. From the text, the sentence says, "Now spearheads of ducks and long-necked geese flashed by, and a mile up in the clear blue, a ghostly shimmering ribbon of white geese swans." Some synonyms for shimmering, words that mean the same, would be glistening, sparkling, glowing, shining, or glittering. Some antonyms, words that mean the opposite, would be dull, faded, dim, dark, or flat. What do you think? Have you ever seen something shimmering in the sunlight, like the surface of a lake or a piece of jewelry? How did it make you feel? You may pause the video here to think about or talk about with a partner or group. Our third word is desire. According to the text, a desire is a powerful wish or longing for something. As a noun, a desire is a strong wish to do or to have something. As a verb, if you desire something, you want it. From the text, it says, "She had a desire to dig in it deeply." And you can see the little boy here. He has a desire for that cake. It's all over his face. Some synonyms for desire would be want, wish, craving, longing, or yearn. Some antonyms would be dislike, hate, refuse, reject, or avoid. What do you think? What is something you desire to learn more about, and how would achieving that help you in the future? Again, you may pause the video here to think about or talk about with a partner or group. Our next word is shallow. Shallow, according to the text, means not very deep. A shallow container, hole, or area of water measures only a short distance from the top to the bottom. The text says, "When the floods ran away, the pool shrank to a shallow pond." There you can see a little girl. She is standing or squatting in some shallow water. It's barely covering her toes. Some synonyms would be low, surface, or insubstantial. Some antonyms might be deep, profound, or bottomless. What do you think? Compare what you can do in shallow water to what you can do in deep water. Again, you may pause the video here. And our last word is deserted. Deserted, according to the text, means left someone or something alone. A deserted place is one that is completely empty, with no people, animals, or activity, making it feel lonely and abandoned. From the text, but again, Minn's water world deserted her. You can see a picture here of a car that's been left deserted, probably on the side of the road. Some synonyms would be empty, abandoned, vacant, or lonely. Some antonyms might be crowded, full, occupied, or lively. What do you think? What do you think it would feel like to explore a deserted island, and how would you survive? And that is our last word. You may pause it here to discuss. Thanks for sticking around to the end. And until next time, happy reading.